So these are all made of flute parts. We've got these here are flute keys, open hole flute keys. Some of them have a gemstone in there. We have other things like, down here we have some earrings that are made of the ribbing of a flute. These down here. And over here we have trill keys. So all these different parts of the flute have been turned into these beautiful pieces of jewelry.
So I'm here with Lauren. She's super excited to go flute shopping at Carolyn Nussbaum Music Company. What are your thoughts before we get started, Lauren?
I'm very excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I've had this flute since I was in like 7th grade, so it's been a long time since I've really sat down and played new flutes, but it'll be really exciting to get something that's a little bit, maybe works a little bit better for me now.
Just that more mature, professional sound.
Just a little bit easier, like more nuance, easier to make it do really specific things that I'd like it to do, where, you know, this flute's been very good to me, but it's just not responding how I'd like it to.
Yeah. So. Well, and we're getting kind of a double win today because Claire Johnson's going to join us, and we love how much she loves to help people with tone and kind of that inner anatomy of what's going on with your mouth and your tongue, all those kind of things. What are you excited to talk with Claire about as you try the flutes?
I think it's going to be really helpful having somebody talking me through some of like my tongue challenges that I have and stuff. That way I've got those really fresh, good habits while I'm trying out new flutes, so I'm not being swayed by like carrying habits I already have over to the new instrument. So it'll be nice to kind of like get that cleared out immediately and then try that on a higher quality instrument and seeing what that real difference is.
Yeah, I think when you have a new instrument, it's the perfect time to instill better habits because your brain's so lit up and excited about all the fun new stuff. Speaking of, are these gorgeous or what?
I know.
Like so much beauty all in one place. Like a wonderland.
It's like a magical forest.
A magical forest.
An
expensive magical forest of flutes. Hayley is here to be a supportive flute friend as Lauren that's super cute. To be a supportive flute friend as Lauren gets her new flute. What kind of things are you looking forward to for Lauren?
I'm excited for her to have a flute that's probably going to work a lot more for her in terms of actually working, like working, and then also working for the sound that she wants and that kind of thing.
Yeah, as you grow and develop and you become a more mature and elegant player, you need a more professional instrument so all the ideas that you have can be shared more easily. Yeah. Hi, Claire. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I love your jacket.
I like my necklace.
Ooh. Oh, look. We were just looking at the flute jewelry. Nice. Perfect. So what are you holding right now, Lauren?
I've got a pearl. That was my first flute was a pearl too.
Oh yeah.
It looks like, what is it? 28980. The lovely model.
You got some CPE Bach?
Yeah, we got some CPE Bach. We got some little Baroque suite just to practice all the dynamic changes and the range and all of that fun stuff.
She's been doing a great job with alternate fingerings and studying ornaments and getting some really cool colors lately. It's pretty fun. Yeah, well, take it away.
Sometimes when you don't need them, right?
Yeah.
Tammy, one thing I do want to remind you of is just staying in touch with your body today and making sure you're breathing, because you do tend to get a bit frozen.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Okay. Since it's the first one I've heard you, can I make a suggestion? Now, it may not make a huge change, it might make a huge change. Okay? I am so into the flute being a front instrument, okay? And this is my thing for the, I hope for the rest of my life, okay? Because I don't want to learn anymore. I'm tired of learning. Okay, just, have you ever watched Pahu do this?
I'm not sure.
Emmanuel Pahu. I'm going to fix your flute so that's the front
About the
instrument. Holding the D and keeping your eye on the G sharp key.
Yeah, I think so.
If you only think so, then you don't know it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now finger low D. This is Pahu's idea. Okay. So keep your eye on the G sharp key.
Okay.
Okay. Bring your arms straight in front of you. Okay. Bend your elbows, turn your head towards the left, swivel, bring the flute to you. Okay, now you have tight knees. Relax your knees, you're leaning back. See, this is all about air, okay? All right, try doing the same thing for the first movement that you tried. Your knees are locked. All right, why is it bad to lock your knees?
You're holding tension.
Where?
Down in like your lower body and
your lower back, right here, okay? And this is where your diaphragm is attached, okay? So you can't expand to breathe when you've got all that weight there, all that tension there. So relax your knees and lean. You're going to feel like you're falling. Okay? But now you've got to balance your head. Whoop, more than that. Am I pulling?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It hurts. No, if you really, the head balance is very there. Okay, now play the slow movement. Sing. There you go. Get that right arm forward. And you can move. Don't be afraid to move. Beautiful playing. Now keep your head back. Long neck, long neck.
Yes.
Was it easier to play?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going home.
I'd love, as we decide on different flutes, to hear a little sample of high, low, slurred, tongue, soft, loud.
Okay.
I think the epic warm-up's just good if you want to play like the opening line.
Okay.
All right, now remember, the way, I love what Pahu did. He was more explicit when I talk about it. But I just say the back of your left hand in the middle of your body.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but you need head work more than anything else. I mean the head balance, not brain work. We all need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Head balance is just everything. It changes your whole flute world.
Do you know how much your head weighs?
Well, like
8
pounds.
8
Yeah,
or
like
10
a bowling
pounds.
ball.
Yeah, I've got to bring my weights next time we do something like this. Okay, so, and it's for 2 reasons. Not only does it balance, okay, but it takes all the weight off right in here, where everything that's important happens right in here. Okay, and so when you're forward like this, not only does it throw your body weight off, it throws your, you can't relax, right? I mean, you can't relax, and all of this isn't free to do what it needs to do, because it needs to do a lot.
Yeah.
Because our tongue is here, the glottis is here, okay, so it needs to be free. Everything needs to be free to move.
Yeah.
You're leaning back in those knees. Okay.
I like tough Claire. This is fun.
I know. What I mean.
Improved so much since the last time I've heard you. I
Thank
cannot tell you. It really is. You must have a good teacher.
I can. I work with the best.
Okay. Right. Well, no, because it's really, the improvement is huge.
Thank you.
So thank you. It's always feels good when somebody gets better when they're working hard, right? Okay.
I wish I could just reach in her mouth and like bring her tongue forward and relax it as she plays.
I was gonna say the same thing, that you need more space.
Okay.
You know, a good way to feel space, you know, first of all, you drop from here. Don't think of opening here. Drop from here. Okay, unhinge. Okay, now, now, all right, now let me hold the flute.
Okay.
And I want you to keep one finger here in that hole. Now, hold onto your jaw with your other hand. Open up. Don't close. Now, don't let the jaw go up. Pull the upper lip down. Okay. You're not using enough upper lip. Okay. This is 50% of the embouchure. Okay. But you can't use this if this is closed. Otherwise, you'll play like that and it doesn't work. Okay. All right. So try with that really, really down. Hang your jaw. Upper lip down the middle of the upper lip. And aim the ear over here. Unlock your knees. Unlock your knees. Do this.
Oh, nice.
Move.
Hear that resonance showing up? Claire, that is such a fantastic exercise. I'm stealing that one.
That's a good one.
You know, the
So
hard
good.
part about it is we use, and this was such a discovery for me. Okay, it really was, because we know so much, but we don't know we know it. Okay, we only use our upper lip in the English language for 3 letters. B, M, and P. Right, so we're not used to using this muscle. Okay, so, and when you think of opening your mouth, it's a different feeling when you do this than when you do this. Your hand, drop from back here. Okay, and then don't let it go back up. Pull this down. Not this. I'm not in favor. I'm not a pouty person. Yeah, I don't care about the embouchure in general, because everybody has different ideas and everybody has different lips. Down, but you're not using this. And I want you to look at your lip, how it's formed.
Okay.
Okay. See how you're short from here to here? And see how I'm long from here to here? Okay. And that's why I have wrinkles. No, right here. And then so down. See, could you possibly get the top of the red part of your lip down to the bottom of your upper teeth? That's not an absolute, it's a checkpoint.
Yeah, okay.
And then turn out. Okay, all right. So that's just a checking point. I don't know, you have to see what works for you.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah.
But at least it's a starting point.
You've got to drop here.
Yeah.
Okay, now the other thing, and I'm going to want to get into this with Terri an awful lot. Relax your whole face. Your whole face. Not here, not this up here, but all over. And soft eyes. Linda Chester said that once in a master class, and I'll never forget it. Soft eyes. Okay, and everything just, you feel like whipped cream. You just feel very, very relaxed, everything like you're sleeping. But when you're sleeping, you don't know what you feel like.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the human problem, right? One of the human problems. Okay, so can you do it all?
All right.
I'd love to switch flutes as we keep going with this topic, just to hear different sounds.
Okay, so you're going to relax. Yeah. Now, do you like standing out like that? It's okay. It's not wrong.
Yeah, I
But-
usually have my feet wider apart.
Yeah. Okay.
But she's a knee locker for sure.
Well, you have
Yeah.
to break that. I mean, that's probably step number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have a yoga ball?
Mm-hmm.
You have my
on it?
yoga ball,
I
don't
have
you?
Dr. Sánchez.
Yeah.
I need to give it back.
Do you practice on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. But then you, when you're standing up, you still have to have that long back.
Okay.
Long back of your neck. Okay. Okay. All right. Drop here. Don't let it go back. Drop
Okay.
straight down if you can, like an elevator.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you pull your upper lip down without moving your bottom lip? Takes a lot of control, but you're doing it. Okay. And now bring the flute up, but relax your knees. That upper lip isn't strong, is it? Can you
No,
feel
yeah,
that?
I
It's
can
not
feel it
strong?
shaking.
Yeah.
What flute is this?
This is it, yeah, thank you.
Relax your knees. Relax your knees. Okay. See what this does when you bring your flute in front of you is it opens up your upper chest. So not only can you breathe deeper, but it resonates. All of this resonates. If you think that you're a resonating chamber, you're just like a cello. Okay. You would never stuff a blanket in a cello,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So don't stuff your body with cello.
Okay.
Just keep it all open, free. Right arm forward. Relax those knees. Upper lip down. You closed. You brought your bottom lip up. Upper lip down. Upper lip. Middle. Yeah, roll out a little bit. Turn out and get the right arm forward.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt,
No,
Lauren.
it's okay.
I don't mean to overload because you're getting advice from 2 places. But remember, when you take her advice, stay in fluid motion. Because when you try to freeze and take the advice, you create new problems.
Yeah.
Bodies are meant to move. Anytime we're not moving, we're creating tension. You know, just think about if you had to hold your flute up like this for 20 seconds. I mean, just hold your arms up, no flute.
Yeah.
Okay? You would be tired. Okay? So allow yourself to move. Okay? Allow it always horizontally. Okay? And that'll keep your back from getting tight. Oh, walk around the room when you play. Practice that way.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
I am such a believer in head balance, okay? Because I think our body balance begins with our head. So there are many ways to do it, but this is one way that works with kids that I can have them do quickly. I have them face parallel to the ceiling. Face parallel to the ceiling. Watch me for a minute.
Could you guys
Okay?
stand
And
slightly
I'm going to
closer
take
together?
my index finger and I'm going to make it vertical, not like that, vertical. And then I'm going to bring my finger down straight and I'm going to pull my head straight down. Okay, and I will feel a lengthening in the back of my head. Okay, so that's an easy way to get to that. Okay, until you begin to feel. See, your head swivels. Okay, up and down. It's got a rock. You have to feel that it's like sitting on a ball. Okay, so start out way back. Finger here. Let me help you. Okay. Now I'm going to put your finger here. Okay, vertical. Okay, and now pull your head straight down. All right, that's where you need to be.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Way back.
I know. Okay, now play.
Okay.
Just turn, swivel your head. Don't come forward. Bring the flute to you.
You know, I feel like a lot of us avoid that balanced
Go
position.
ahead. Now go up to your high register.
I feel like a lot of us avoid that balance position because it doesn't look as flattering in the mirror. The double chin factor, right?
Yeah, well,
and we have to, go ahead.
In fact, Linda Chester's, I went to this master class, I don't know, but she just woke me up, okay? Soft eyes, that's a whole other thing that I forgot for years. But, and then she'd say double chin, okay?
I like that, soft eyes, double chin.
Yeah, right. And then just turn your head. And then if you look at pictures of Julius Baker, he had, because he was here so many times in the summer, his chin was tucked all the time.
Yeah.
It was tucked. That's a nice sound, isn't that nice? Whoa. Don't bring your head forward.
Okay.
We tend to do like we have to get the air. It's all here. It's right here. There's no more over here than here.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay.
That sounds so free, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that C. Can you just hold the C? Now that you're kind of freed up a little bit, why don't we try another flute?
Okay.
I think this one stays in the yes, maybe pile.
I think so. Got another Miyazawa. Well, this one's also a 602. Okay.
Of the same model.
Okay, that makes sense. It's also 602.
You have to start your knees and your head. You have to really think about those two things. Yeah.
I'm such a big fan of wiggling and jiggling and like just getting it all out of your system. We get too serious when we're doing this stuff and then we freeze up.
My best warm up after years is physical exercise.
Yeah. I've got a trampoline in my office underneath the couch.
Great.
She used to have an exercise ball, someone stole it on.
Yeah.
It puts you in the right mood too.
That's the first time I got goosebumps today.
Yeah, I like
that best.
I like this one. This is just the Miyazawa 602, the regular wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
Cool.
Conversation about high register. Yeah.
Well, who are we going to have that with?
Claire and Lauren. Well, just everything you've already been saying, but I think it becomes more and more essential the higher you go. The balance, the freedom, the openness.
Yeah, the relaxation.
Yeah. So maybe describe, just for those that can identify, as you go higher, what are some of the temptations?
Definitely, I think your body and your support wants to it shift up, or at least for me, I want to do everything from up here.
We start thinking higher.
Yeah, because I start reaching higher instead of sinking into it, and I feel like I need more. Just more air. I just need to
When it's just old habits. Yeah. When we're younger, we sort of put two and two together. Oh, I'm going higher. It's louder. I'm blasting. I'm forcing. And then it takes time and patience to reprogram and start thinking, as I go high, I go low.
Yeah.
I think it is so psychological. Yeah. When you walk up a hill, what do? It's harder walking up a hill, right? And when you go down a hill, it's easier, right? If you're on a bike, you coast, right? And I think that's why our low register is flat all the time, and why we speed. I think, it's so much. I think that's just, we're born with that feeling that it's harder to go high than it is to go low.
I like the idea.
In every aspect of your life.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Michelle Obama, when they go low, I go high.
Yeah. I love the idea of falling up. So as we go higher, we fall into it, widen and lower.
Right.
Yeah.
See if I can synthesize that. I need to do my...
Yeah. Don't go back with your jaw. Be sure you're not pushing. We also work harder, and I think put more pressure against the jaw when we go higher. Don't.
Okay.
Do it right.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
Incredibly important. You know what the soft palate is? Okay, we have that, what we call the hard palate, and then that little thing behind the hard palate is soft, and then the uvula hangs from that. Okay, now the soft palate, you can lift it, and I just got this idea from taking voice lessons. Every time my voice teacher says, she says, lift the palate, she does this. Okay, and I thought lifting the palate was east-west, but she does it this way. So what she's doing is actually lifting the soft palate, but letting it hang so that the air can all get up in here. Okay, just as soft as can be. But what works even better than that is, and I was talking with Pam Adams the other day about this, is to think of the whole palate, hard and soft, as being relaxed. Because our hard palate is, it's skin, and then there's a little bit of muscle, okay, and then there's bone, okay? So if you think about lifting the whole thing but making everything soft, okay, it's cream cheese, there's no bone there. Okay. It's cream cheese or marshmallow.
Cream cheese,
palate.
hard and soft palate. That's
okay, right.
awesome.
Okay, so it's just there, okay, and I think sound can travel along a bone. I don't know enough about that, but I think that Pam Adams said that she feels it's like a conduit of the sound. Okay, so so what it really does, when I think in terms of everything totally relaxed, now this goes along with the soft eyes, and this goes along with everything here. Like I mentioned, don't hold back the air here. Let all of this relax. Pull this down, but never tight. Okay, we're aiming the air here. But the sound is traveling along the bone, okay? It's along the hard palate. The soft palate is soft and it's relaxing, so the sound can go up into the sinuses and into the eyes. And that's why I love Pahud, because he's the only one that agrees with me that the sound comes out here. You know, it's such a, everything is relaxed. That's all I can say. Everything is really relaxed. The only thing that works are the exhalation muscles. Okay, so try that. Just be loose all over, okay? Yeah, loosey-goosey.
All right.
Okay, drop, soft eyes, soft eyes. Get the feeling that the right arm forward. You've got to get out of the, no tension. Okay, just soft palate, everything soft. More air is what I want. Air. The air is traveling, that's what I like. That's beautiful. Okay. What do you think? Do you think that's beautiful? I thought that was beautiful. Now, what were you feeling?
Focus was definitely shifted way lower, and I think just...
Well, that's interesting. The focus was lower.
Yeah, I think just because of the support aspect, I wasn't trying to do it up here.
I think when you release, then you're freed up to be more in your body.
I'm freed up to actually think about where my support is coming from. Which for obvious reasons was helpful.
I don't like the word support, though it's a good word. We overuse it. And when we talk about supporting and relaxing, and we use those words all the time, but we're so used to hearing them that they become meaningless. Yeah, so just, think about what do you mean when you say support?
I think feeling like the muscles engaging around my body and not just like from up in my chest and not from constricting my throat.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the air pressure so that it's able to be sent up through that like the two we were talking about. Yeah.
Leverage.
Leverage and momentum.
Yeah. So when you were feeling everything relaxed here, did it relax that to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it relaxed everything so that the work was here. You feel your back expanding?
Yeah, I feel like, to overuse the word support again, I think more than just like air support, it felt like the bottom of my body was supporting the top of my body, so I wasn't like trying to hold myself up from here, I guess, as much.
Good.
So
Good. You have to be like one big balloon full of air. Okay, air in your arms, air in your legs, air all over. Okay, and then this is just a conduit for it to come out. Relax on the inhale.
yes,
That
ma'am.
is so important. Relax on the inhale, okay? And I don't even like the word work, okay? But support, which I don't like either. You do whatever you want when you exhale. I'm tired.
Just relax on the inhale and we're golden.
That's right.
I have a hair tie if you need it. If you need my hair.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
I haven't done this since my kids were babies.
Claire Johnson, flutist, hairstylist.
Hairstylist. Okay, now you have, my hands might be cold.
That's okay.
Okay. Are they?
Not really.
Oh, good. Okay, now you have to trust me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move your head. I'm going to hand, I've never dropped a head. Okay, so, oh, you're good. She's very cooperative. Don't try, though.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is take the weight of your head in my hand. I'm going to move it around. Move it around. Okay, I'm going to come on this side. We've already, see, I was not a good mother. The wrap is already, you've lost it yet. I feel better here. My right arm is stronger than my left arm. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Hold it. Don't help me. Don't help me at all. Whoops, you're helping me. See, I should be able to go woo, woo. You're still helping. You're cooperating. Relax more. I promise I haven't dropped a head. Okay, now come all the way back. And then we're going to come up. How does that feel?
I'm not sure.
Do you feel a lengthening in the back of your head? Back here?
Yeah, like, I would say a little bit.
I wish we had a flute. You'd hear a difference.
I think we have a lot of flutes.
We do have some options.
Yeah.
I'm holding this lovely
Yeah, but-
towel.
Is your flute out
Yes,
in the,
it
can
is.
she borrow your
You're
flute?
helping. You're helping.
Yeah.
Okay, can you feel that you're helping? You weren't before.
A little bit.
One thing I know about Hayley is that she has experienced some pain in her shoulders and neck, so this is very important for her.
Yeah, it is. Well, you're still helping. I want to go all the way back, but don't help me. Back. If it hurts, tell me.
Okay.
Because if you have a shoulder that hurts. Okay, and then we're going to come up. Okay, how does that feel? Any different?
Yeah.
Okay, does she look different?
She's starting to relax a little bit. She's holding her shoulders. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, this way, this way. You were more relaxed earlier. All the way. There we go. I'm not going to pick you up. How does that feel?
Yeah, that feels, I feel less, because I feel like when I try to balance my own head, I end up scrunching it all like super far back, but this feels more elongated. Like I feel less of trying to pull down right here and more of trying to pull up right here.
Yeah, you'll feel the lengthening in the back of your head. See, what I did was, first off, I have to get you loose. Then I let me go back again. See, this is why I have face parallel. And then I pick up the back of your neck, or the back of your head. And then that's how models walk. Have you ever seen a model walk like this? I think we all ought to train to be models.
That's one thing. When Hayley plays her flute with her head balance, she looks so elegant and
That's
tall.
right.
Makes such a difference.
Okay. Can you swivel? Easily back and forth, around and around. Yeah, see, she's swiveling. Woohoo!
Yay!
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does feel good.
Yeah.
We've got a flute if you want to get that in the mix.
Well, I don't know. It's usually the fact that we've done this, okay, you'll find immediately as soon as that happens. I get the feeling that we have a trachea and that it's a spring and that we're all on springs, okay, and we let everything sink all the time, and we just have to elongate the, right. And it feels so good when you get into the habit of doing it, just, you know, and then when you play. Okay,
So what are some things we can do when we are holding our flutes to check in on our head balance?
oh my goodness, I think if you're free, it's just a feeling of freedom, you know, that your head, you can move side to side and you can play. And if you've ever noticed the great players, not necessarily the orchestra players, but people like Ian Clark, you know, and Gary Shocker, they're always moving when they play. And the sound is so beautiful, and you can play with the music. But if your head is stiff, you know, so you don't, we talk about the double chin and the long neck, but the whole thing is freedom so that you can move, okay? Well, we're going to balance our heads. We're on a boardwalk. Get the head balanced. Whoa. Whoa. Balance your head. Look up at the ceiling. And turn around and smile at the camera.
Feels good to have your head balanced.
Yeah, it does.
It's just a freeing, but also feel that you're stretching from here.
No, yeah.
And no tight knees, no tight knees. You can't be a model on the boardwalk. When gypsy model.
I've never
Just
seen
roll
that.
stepping.
I'll be the first model to march straight leg technique down a.
So that they can, because of the weight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I think I definitely have a tendency to like do like downward pull, like
Yeah.
just like in everyday situations. And of course, I pick up my flute and it's the same thing. So I think definitely like having my head balance and feeling what that's like without a flute in my hand, so I can implement